It's tail time!
Hello. Hope you're doing well on this Sunday morning. We are, well, I introduce the stream first because there's every chance someone's watching for the first time. So this is what we call X and Y. My name is DB. This is a video game stream that started. Its genesis was kind of like Tuesday nights, where myself and two other people, Brendan and Bianca, get together on Tuesday nights, and we have this long, exhaustive conversation about some little piece of pop culture, likely in the anime and weeb adjacent side of things, with a PowerPoint presentation to go with it. So it's like a uni assignment on stuff we actually care about. Well, care about is a strong word. It's just know too much about, let's say. And yeah, from there we've just done a bunch of video game streams. All of those streams are done on the lands of the peoples from the Eora Nation. I'm broadcasting from the lands of the Camaragal people of the Eora Nation. So I pay my respects to the elders, past, present, and emerging. With that said, this is MediEvil. Here is Sir Dan. He looks pretty good. Nice and crisp and PS4 graphics. Where we left off last time, we did the Return to the Graveyard level, which was the first after the Stained Glass Demon boss fight, which wasn't too hard, but this game isn't too hard. It's nice and breezy, nice fun, nice good Halloween vibes. I'm really enjoying it. And we did Return to the Graveyard, but we forgot to get the Chalice. I went and did that off stream, and now here we are in the Hall of Heroes to get a new weapon, hopefully, or an upgrade to an existing weapon. I'll take either one. So let's have a look. What do we got? What you got for me? Last time we came here, we got this sick hammer, which has been really helpful. Let's see what else we get.
Bravo, Fortescue!
Thank you.
Some of the other chaps wagered Zarok would be using your ribcage as a toast rack by now, but I knew you'd pull through. Here, I have a little extra something here I can give you.
Good voice.
Could help the old quest. You want it?
Oh yeah, it's tail time.
Hey, a couple of treasure chests. And a guest appearance by Gex. That's the other thing, if you're watching for the first time, people in chat can just write !! tail time and fire off a Gex quote. It's pretty great. If you don't know who Gex is, go learn it. Go learn about him. Read his Wikipedia. Get some knowledge. I'm not going to hold your hand for that. Ooh. So, new level. Let's go. Ooh, do we have a choice here? I think we do. We've got the Scarecrow Fields. And, hang on. There's like one other that I'm trying to get to here. You see what I'm talking about, right? It's like, oh, there we go. There we go. The Enchanted Earth. Okay. So Enchanted Earth or Scarecrow Fields. This is all stuff I've never played, not even the original. I'm gonna go Enchanted Earth. Bit of magic. Why not? I want to live in a world where Gex is more widely recognized than Mario. Which Gex? The thing is, they've had different voice actors for Gex. I mean, the thing that makes Mario so unmistakable is that, you know, they've had only Charles Martinet, no matter what region you're hearing him in. Whereas Gex, it's like they've swapped in different voice actors depending on the region. They had a different guy for the UK edition. So, I think they've got to get that stuff straight before Gex can truly take off. Wow, this is... Ooh, scary. Alright. My preferred weapon combo right now is that big old hammer I mentioned earlier and the crossbow. It's fun for killing frogs, as I've just learned. Can I open this gate? Not just yet, it seems. Keeping a close eye on... Oh, hello! Stop it! Go away, frogs. I lost a fair bit of health there. The PAL and NTSC versions of Escape are totally different. That's true. That's true, they do. Also, if you try and get the PAL edition of Ape Escape 1 running on a slim PS2, you will have no luck because copyright protection on that edition of the game does not play well with the slim PS2 specifically. You need a chunky one if you wanna play it as intended. Excuse me, I got to sneeze. Okay, and I also got to well, first of all, I gotta make sure I don't lose too much health. I'm playing a bit sloppily so far, and I don't have any life bottles left. But Witch's Brew makes me think that this is the perfect place for a witch talisman. What's gonna happen? Oh!
Who has summoned the Witch of the Forest?
Just me.
Oh, it is you, Sir Fortescue. Forgive me, my lord.
I like how this woman's
I've
animated.
never met a real hero.
She's a laugh. She's good. Aw, come on, Dan.
Forgive me, just an old lady's little joke. In truth, I am glad to see you, Sir Fortescue. I need 7 pieces of amber that are hidden in the ant's nest. Bring them to me, and I can grant you a special reward.
How many pieces of amber?
I will
7?
only offer you this quest this once. Are you willing to give it a try?
I mean, yes. Oh.
Sorry, didn't I mention I'd have to shrink you to the size of an insect?
Oh.
Now hurry back.
Okay. Cute. I was not expecting this at all. I did not know there was a level of this game set inside an ant cave. It's great. Cool. I'm down. Wait, oh, I missed the ant trivia. I only read half of it. Sorry. Alright. Do I need...
little man.
What?
If the master found it now, he would crush it like a bag.
I mean, yes.
Hark! We can hear the soldier ants approaching.
Mm-hmm.
Onward and meet your tiny nemesis.
Is it tiny if I'm tiny? If everything is tiny, then nothing is. Okay. Oh, is that net? Did I spot it? Hang on, let me just adjust my monitor so I can... So the glare isn't getting in the way. Ah, cool. Oh, hello.
Thank you for releasing me, sir.
Wow.
My people wish only to live our lives in blissful harmony with nature. But alas, the wicked
stubble.
Queen has many of us imprisoned. Rescue my people, Mr. Fortescue, and you will be richly rewarded.
Okay. That's great. I am in on this. I am a fan. That's great. Okay. Let's find some more chav fairies. If that's the right word, probably not. Sorry, everyone. Oh, hello.
Here we are. I shall open the entrance for you.
Ah, so that was required.
These fireflies are my friends. They will light your way.
Very
through
trusting of the
darkness below.
guy. Looks very similar to the other zombies running around.
This magic portal was crafted by the fairies.
Okay. I got it. Now, what's in here? I said, what's in here? Dan, please open. Thank you. Oh, club! I mean, do we need it when we got an indestructible hammer? I'll hold on to it, I suppose. Oh, I like how his bones separate when he falls. That's fun. Yeah, just my webcam, just a smidge. There we go. Alright. Now, what else is in here? Oh, hello. Dead. Hammer's a good one to have. It's smushing him. Which way? Which way? Let's go this way. Agates. Oh dear. Can't be having this. Sorry, folks. The witch told me to do it. I'm pretty sure. We won't go further down just yet. Oh, that's one piece of amber. 1 out of 7. Cool. These are not destructible. Are these? Yes! Whoa, lots of ants. Let's take them out for the distance if we can. Oh. Oh. Jeez, this is a little hard. This is where Hollow Knight took its inspiration from. Hell yeah. It's not dissimilar, is it? It's great. This crossbow, it's kind of a piece of piss. Am I going to have any more luck with the daggers? Oh no, remember, I think it's R1 to lock onto enemies? No, L1, yes. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Yeah, I know, mate. I know. Oh god, is he gonna moan like this until I get more health? I think so. Alright, let's go find some so it's less annoying. Playing it safe. Playing it safe. Just chucking knives and ants like you do. Annoying how he just... As soon as they die, he just decides, yeah, okay, this is the way to go. This is how to stay alive. Alive, undead, whatever. Whew. Shall I tell you what I'm dressing up as for Halloween? For the Halloween party I am going to, IRL. I'll assume it's a yes. I'm going as Luke Skywalker as you see him on Dagobah in Empire Strikes Back. I've got the Yoda, I've got the backpack, I've got a light singlet. Just got to get some pants from Lowe's and some boots that look like a starfighter pilot would wear. So that's my plan for the next week. Just get that in order. Also, the friend who's hosting the party, I'm going to go over to their place and play some Gears of War co-op. Never done that before. Have you heard about Bigger Luke? Can't say I have. Sorry. Going to have to explain that meme to me. It's going to be a busy meme. My mind... Part of my mind is remembering the other turn we had available to us at the start of this level. I'm hoping we wrap back around to it. Star Wars Bigger Luke fan theory, so insane it's like poetry. Okay. I will have a look at that in good time. Let me finish this level at least. Just to keep the momentum going. Fan theory that there's a separate version of Luke who's oh dude. Okay. Some kind of something explained with like something that no one thought twice about on the set has turned into a Room 237 style elaborate theory. I would not put it past Star Wars fans to do that. But again, I'm judging before I've read it. I'll have a proper look at it later. I promise. Okay. Oh, jeez. Thought I got him all. Hey. Oh, hello. Oh boy. Okay. Cool. Alright, we survived. I was a bit silent there just to concentrate. Ah, cheers. Alright, we're doing well for the amber. Let me fill up our bottles. There's an achievement in this game for getting every life bottle. I will have to... Yeah, I'm sort of curious about doing the platinum. I'm not so sure yet, but I'm curious. One of them is to just knock over 100 gravestones, so I've been doing that. It's good fun. Good fun to just smash them. Show blatant disrespect for the other dead people in Galamir. I think I'll just finish the game first, as intended, and then give the rest a go later. Ah, yes, this is what I mentioned. We've wrapped back around. Very good. Very good, Dan. Okay. Oh, hello. I'm also, I've been playing a lot of Deep Rock Galactic lately. So just things crawling out of the dark and spitting acid at me is not unfamiliar at this point in time. God, Deep Rock is so cool. Found that remakes of older games tend to have pretty reasonable trophies. Yeah, it's true. It's true. It's weird how, like, the Crash Insane trilogy, the requirement for... The requirement for the platinums in the Insane trilogy, the remakes, are the requirement's only gold relics, gold time trial relics. So anyone unfamiliar, it's sapphire, gold, and platinum. Bronze, silver, and gold. But Crash 4 requires platinum. So basically, the platinum is only for people who have figured out speedrunning strats. Honestly, just a little bit of a bummer. I wish it was a little bit more accessible, because I am not someone who figures out speedrunning routes in that manner and takes relish in trying to do perfect runs. But oh well, it's more to life really than Cheetos. Although you do wonder like what led to that decision, you know? Oh, okay. So I was rescuing the fairies. That's how that works. Okay. Crash 4 also requires the insanely perfect relics as well, right? Yeah, but naturally, like, because it's just basically getting the box gem without losing a life. That's a bit more doable. You can take your time. Whereas the relics, I feel like, yeah, you got to get through the level without dying and extremely fast without missing a beat as far as like how to maximize your speed. Like, not a single one. They do give you time trial ghosts, which is cool. They kind of psych me out and cause me to die, so I turn them off, but I appreciate that it's there. The insanely perfect relics are quite fun, really. There's some levels where it's just going to be just aggravating as hell, but I don't know, I like this thing. Okay, just making sure that I've cleaned the place out. Here we go. Here's a room I haven't been in. Genocide. Oop. Thank you. I'm going to try and find the fairies before I pick up the last piece of amber. I have a feeling that's going to teleport me out. Okay. Die, ants, die, ants, die, ants. Wood. Hitting them with a ranged weapon while they're up close anyway is not the best strategy. Somehow. Fairy, are you in here? No, just about to dance. Cool. You're dead. Did I miss anything up here? Ooh, soldier ants. Hey. Hi. Hello. Hi. Thank you. I was trying to get the insanely perfect relic on that Swan Swamp level with a mini-boss at the end. I kept dying on that final boss. Oh, with Louise. The one where you gotta guide the barrel surfing rats into her tentacles. Yeah, it's a tricky one. It's doable, but I did it. Yeah, it's doable, but I did it. Well done, dog. Yeah, it's tricky. For sure. And I like that it's called Louise. It reminds me a lot of that one. You're gonna have to remind me the name of that Psychonauts boss where she's underwater and chucking nails at you. And you gotta like stay within the air pocket. Oh, okay. Picked up the last ember regardless. Alright, so I have a sneaking suspicion that smashing this wall is what's gonna end the level. In the meantime, smash maggots. Gonna look for more fairies. Does it track from the pause menu at all? Not really. Alright, 3 rescued, 3 remaining. Okay, let's find all the other fairies. I'm not getting that far. Your personal goal is to get all the glitches. Well, that's all that's required for 100%. There's 100% and there's 106%, which is classic Crash gag, really. Looks like I could go down here, classic Crash gag. Yeah, and you get secret cutscenes for both. So yeah, 100% is feasible. Though you can get any mix of like relics and gems towards that goal, as I understand it, which is nice. Some sense of completion for some people. Like my one, if I had to make the major gripe, and I think I've said this before, the major gripe with Crash 4 is that it does make you replay certain sections a lot. With the timeline levels, which are a neat idea in and of themselves, to start playing as one character and end as Crash and Coco, playing that part of like the second half of the level in a different box configuration. It's a neat idea, but like the end result, plus the inverted variations of all the different levels, means you're playing the same stretches of certain levels like several times, like at the very minimum 4 times to get everything. Yeah. And really that's only an issue if you're trying to complete everything, which does kind of incentivize you to do, so you could say it's kind of a fault of the game developers to make you do that, but yeah. It's in the grand scheme of things, it's not a huge deal to me. People can just play through that game and have a blast and enjoy the level design as is, so yeah. That said, if they make a Crash 5, I would like it if they figured out some way of varying things, you know? Like the inverted versions of stuff. Maybe make it so you could just play it backwards. You don't have to take on this sometimes headache-inducing filter. I mean, it's a bit tricky with the inverted future snacks dimension stages, because they take place. I won't spoil it, but like there's a variation with those inverted levels where like it changes the way the physics work, which is cool, but it means like you can't really justify doing away with that filter. Yeah, but I hope they I hope they just streamline all the stuff in Crash 5. This is why I'm eager for them to do a Crash 5. They could just, you know, iron out all the stuff they figured out. The inverted levels would be different from their base versions. Yeah, not enormously. Not enormously. Just backwards and, yeah, the same box configuration is the same. It's just flipped. Which is a shame. Now, you'll notice I'm having no luck finding the other fairies. I really hope... So I said before, if I smash that amber wall at the very end, that will probably get teleported out of here. But I think it's more likely that we'll find an upwards whooshing well, like I've seen on a level prior. So I'm going to find that amber stage again. Okay, this is the very start, right. So we're going to retrace our steps. I'm going to go down here. I'm going to go further down. Okay, I'm going to pick the tunnel. That will take us even further down, right? Nope, that's just going to take us back up again. Okay, so let's double back. I'm trying to go about this methodically. Last session of Jak 2, I was dying over and over on the same point, and then I finally, like, only at the 4th or 5th try did I actually adopt a tactic to just kind of keep my head straight. It was to do with some cycle, some death trap cycle that I had to avoid, and I wasn't, like, properly waiting for my opportunity. I was just going. Whereas, it, you know, I stopped, counted to 5, and then went. And it was safe. And then I actually did it. It's like, I should try and do that more often, you know? Adopt strategies that'll make it less frustrating for the viewer. Okay, cool. Just hope it doesn't take ages to find the place again. Boy. This game could do with a map, huh? Just a mini map. Okay. Swirly and Amber. Go through here. Because my inclination is just keep going down, but clearly, like, it's not necessarily the way to go. I'm just re-finding a place I've already been. That's the maddening bit. Okay, that's just a side tunnel. So let's go back and let's go down that other tunnel. It's like going straight down. This one. Yeah, this is what I'm thinking. Alright. Any other games that let you go into an anthill? I think surely it's happened. I mean, Ants has a video game, so. And A Bug's Life, of course. But, and maybe The Ant Bully. For the visual game of that weird movie that came out. This game definitely used. Some of these levels are very labyrinthine, yeah. Okay. I haven't seen these mushrooms before. This looks like a downward passage. Oh boy. Okay. Folks. I'm having some difficulty. Oh, what's this? Oh, here we go. Here we go. Yes! Haven't been here before. Worth the wandering. Worth it. Oh! And it's the other one? Oh, please tell me that's the other one. No, I think it's just a doorway. Wow. 8 out of 7. Okay. Jeez, okay. Can we get extra stuff from the witch for overachieving? I don't need all this extra ammo, but I really appreciate it. Okay. So we go up from here. Right, okay. We're gonna try and keep track of everything. Alright, so that's where the ant is. So there's 2 ways to go here. We're gonna go the left way to start with, just to see what's around. Alright, there's gonna be some more ants. Can we fire on them? I don't think I didn't see you there. Alright. Switch to... Alright, and we're back around to where we were. Right? Yes? Yes, that's what happened? Ah! The Lost Fury! Awesome. Awesome. I'm so glad we did that before we left. Okay. Gonna smash these. Okay. Let's heal up. And just get the hell out of here. We've spent too much time here already. Man, I did not think this is what was going to characterize this second session. Just running around in an anthill, getting lost. I suspect it's happened before, but... Okay. Whee! Okay. Oh my goodness. At this juncture, I would like to switch to the crossbow because I'm running low on daggers. Alright. What you got for me? I feel sorry for whoever has to animate Sedan to convey emotion. There's not a lot of... You don't have a lot of options. Like, I could not really tell what he was going for there. Oh, it's the queen. It's really, I think they've given her slight eyelashes. That's how I know she's female. A little weird, but whatever. Cool boss though. Ooh. Let's go. Okay. Alright. Okay. Not a strong attack, but we'll... I think I healed up. Should given her a bow. Yes! And, there's a Hollow Knight boss with this, right? Like, the same vibe, surely. Whoop! Okay. meant to avoid that, but alright. I have a shield. I haven't been using it. No? No, I don't have a shield. I got a silver shield at one point last time, but it's not indestructible. It's more durable. And then it just broke at some point, and now I just got to get it again. Like the other shield, the copper shield. This pack thing, yeah. That's good. I really hope. Like, no doubt they've been their little internal development cycle has been affected like by COVID, like everybody else. But, and they've been very coy on giving a like firm release date, just because they just they'll release it when it's ready, which I appreciate. I respect Team Cherry. Just for Hollow Knight, but I really wish it would come out at the end of the year. That'd be so cool. Because I love Hollow Knight. I'm not one for anything like resembling Dark Souls, really. Like it being like Dark Souls doesn't necessarily something, but that's more of a like just a tricky Metroidvania. It was just sold to me as sort of Dark Souls. It had that sort of level of attention to lore and whatnot. And I am going. I got one life bottle, but it's helping me enormously. Yeah. So down is good. Yeah, here we go. Oh, do I have to do the whole level again? I think I do. Yeah, I think I do, folks. Well. Yep, 0 out of 7. 0%. Oh dear.
Run, little man.
Yeah, we focus. Okay. Alright. So let's go about this a little bit more methodically, yeah? We can do this. Okay. So, slip up that chest. This is just a little intro area they give you to let you find. Yeah, oh boy, that's not great. I know, right? It's not great. I really wish they'd give you a checkpoint before the boss fight instead of just kicking you to the start. That would have been superb, but alas. Okay. We've seen all this. Thank you, Fero. I'll be sure to find all your comrades. Not take too much health in the process. They didn't need to be quite so faithful to PS1. I agree, they did not.
Here we are.
Yeah.
I shall open the entrance for you.
I gathered that. I wonder how this guy looks in the PS1 version.
Friends, they will light your way through the darkness below.
Yes. Okay. Alright. So again, going about this methodically, we're keeping track of like what turns we take. And not like cycling back so quickly. Okay. Just taking in one room at a time. Okay. Tell you what if we just do the usual method of like solving mazes, the usual foolproof way, and just hug the left wall? Because I remember reading as a kid that that's like the surefire way to solve any maze. Just hug the left wall and follow it as long as you need to. So, just go around the sides. I see the soldier ants on the top. Okay. A few in this room. Holy crap. So let's get it done. Then heal up. So heal up. You having a good weekend, Reese? I hope you are. Thanks for tuning in. Especially as I'm fumbling around in an anthill. Okay. God, imagine if like we were still in the 2000s era, still getting licensed AAA games on the regular, and we got one for Ant-Man, and so there was a whole level of this, just running around, not killing ants, probably recruiting them and using them to defeat bugs that don't like as much. Even though theoretically Ant-Man should be able to communicate with all different kinds of bugs, I don't know why ants get that special treatment. But played a lot of Death Stranding. I think I saw that. I tuned into Games of the Show on the Discord with both in. saw you posting a little bit of Norman Reedus. A bit of Reedus posting. That's pretty nice. God, I really like that game, Death Stranding. I really do. Mathematosis, an extremely good, and I know this doesn't carry a lot of weight with a lot of people, but an extremely good YouTuber. So that's the final stage. So we are now going to go in reverse and hunt the left wall this way. That's what we're going to do. Yeah, Mathematosis, really good YouTube reviewer who just has a very no-fuss style, gives clear and understandable criticism. Yeah, big fan of his stuff, that's good. His Death Stranding review is... I wonder if you're a big fan, I wonder if that inspired you to play it again. But yeah, he raises a lot of really valid points. I haven't watched his Death Stranding review though. If you finish Death Stranding, I would recommend it a lot. It makes a lot of really interesting points that puts it in the sort of trajectory of Hideo Kojima's career, mainly with comparisons to Metal Gear Solid 5, which I haven't played. And also looks at the story in an interesting way, even the visual style, you know, just gives it like a fair whack, like in the same way you did with Last of Us 2 not so long ago. Okay, you have not. Okay, definitely finish Death Stranding first, definitely, because he is not afraid to spoil it for the sake of this. I think we're all better for it, but yeah, finish the game first. Well worth it. And feel free to DM me when like weird shit happens, Reese, because like that's a game. That's I've said this a few times to various people, but it's like the only template that game follows is its own, which I really respect. Which is not to say it's like one of the best games ever made. It's just I really like it. It really sticks out in my mind as in this generation. I'm really enjoying it. It's got the same mechanical density that really appealed to me in MGS5. That's cool. Definitely. I'm trying to think about like. Okay.
If you are brave enough to go beyond.
Cool. Okay, that's a book pointing out that that's a point of no return, like I suspected. So that's cool. Yeah, just feel free to like. Make use of as many different of those mechanics as you can. Finish that boss fight in Port Knot City. Right, yes. The boss fights in that game are they're a bit meh. Like, I'm sure you saw that Donkey review as well and was like, a little bit overreacting. Yeah, but he's right about the boss fights, they're not great. There's not that many ways to tackle them. And I feel like, on the whole, they just kind of represent an ironic joke on the part of Kojima, especially... Yeah, like in a way that like I would just have to spoil the game to explain it in full, but yeah, but yeah, definitely just make use of the spaces while you're in them, like the different regions. You know, feel free to sort of luxuriate and build infrastructure and enjoy the scenery. You know, because the game basically. Increasingly gives you mechanics that like allow you to skip past a lot of it without going into too much detail. It allows you to make things easier, the process of delivering easier. I don't think that's a spoiler. And so it's good to like remember the times when you had relative hardship. How weird to use that phrase in terms of a video game when you're having fun and experiencing the satisfaction of logistics management. But yeah. I didn't meander in the first area. You told me it opens up in a second. Yeah, it does, but it's like... I don't know, feel free to meander a little bit, is what I would say. Because it's just like... Because the state that you're in before it opens up, you're not going to get that back again. You know? And you're not really going to want that again once it happens. So, just work on its own terms as much as you want to. And, like, don't feel free to, like... don't feel like you have to rush in order to experience the game properly, because there's an argument to be made that you experience the game properly, right? That's my point. Hope that makes sense. Anyway, I think I'm doing alright. I think I've got one more fairy to find, and I'm certainly finding more ants. So that's good. And we've got a strategy for finding that point of no return again before we find fight the Queen boss. And, I feel like this is a good strategy, just circling around and then hitting them with shockwaves from the hammer. I feel like it's working well. I like that the ants don't seem terribly bothered by they're killing their children. That's handy. We've certainly got enough ammo now, that's good. I think we got one more fairy to find though, so let's clean out this room. Matching square right now. Yes! Cool.
Well done, hero.
Okay. Smashing the rocks. Death Stranding makes the PS4 Pro incredibly loud. I'm trying to remember, because I've got a PS4 Pro as well. I'm playing on the PS4 Pro right now. Really hope that makes their attempts to make the PS5 quieter were successful. Yeah, it's fair call. Fair call. I don't remember it being loud in my case, but I know it's loud for a lot of people, so. And when the day comes when I upgrade my PC, I'll definitely get the PC version of Death Stranding with like whatever mods people have made by that point, which like remove the weight cap and let you just cart towers of Pisa around, basically. I so want to see what people have done with that game. They've probably done it already. I should look into it. There's also, with Matthew Matosis, there's a really good discussion on the online elements of that game and how it works and whether it's true to the intent. Like a really... I mean, yeah, you know Matthew Matosis, you know he's got a very erudite and simple way of speaking, and he speaks to those issues really well, so definitely recommend you look it up. Are we having the same problem we did last time? We're starting to... Ooh, yeah, okay. If we find the first room again, we're going to start hugging the left wall like I was doing earlier. I should clean out the fans on my PS4, but it seems like pointing a vacuum in it would be a bad idea. Yeah, God. Sadly, unlike a PC, you can't just crack it open and go in there with a microfiber cloth and a spray bottle. Yeah. I did that on my PC. My PC was starting to rattle a little bit. Like there was a loose screw or something. But I popped it open, cleaned out the cooling unit, put it back together, and it was fine. Completely fine. Who'd have thought? If only PS4s allowed you to do that, but no. Proprietary Sony bullshit. Nice stage capitalism, etc., etc. Okay. Gosh, I really hope we don't do the same thing all over again. I'm gonna get carried away with, like, other discursive topics, and while the VOD viewers go like, say go right, go left, etc. Okay, if I find the first room again, I will go with the hug in the left wall. PS5 teardown showed 2 little holes that said you can vacuum to clean it. Dust filters, that's really cool. I didn't watch that video, so I'm glad. Honestly, yeah, that is a nice improvement, sure. Is this it? Is this it? I think we found it. Yes! Awesome. Awesome. Oh, well, no, we haven't found it. We found a room to it, so. Certainly a new room. Headphones have been slowly falling out, so, like, the sound's gotten more and more tinny. Which, might be a bad idea. On the PS5... It's weird. Like, this is tried opinion at this point, but it's like, it looks so silly, it looks so big. And as far as like games go, I'd sooner play like backwards compatible games on the Series X, the Xbox. So, and especially because, and I'm sure I've said this already, the games I want for PS5 are coming out on PS4, so that's fine. So I wasn't fussed. The point, to bring it back to some point, I wasn't fussed to watch that teardown because it's like, I'm not getting this console for ages anyway. And if I did, it would probably be the PS4 Pro equivalent model, you know? So I'm not terribly psyched to learn. Here we go. This is Sandy. Just to heal up before we take on the Ant Queen. Yes, here we go. We're fine. Yeah, like I said. Do I need to make any more points at the PS5? No, everyone's making points about the PS5. Let's kill the Ant Queen. Woo! Let's skip this overlong cutscene as well. Alright, here we go. Here we go. Let's not fuck this up. Let's miss the acid. Miss me with that acid, queen. Jealousy is a disease. Co-ops. LGBT. Anyway. Okay, when it rears up, walk away. There. Alright. Oh, it's only when you stop that it attacks. Okay. So just hold down the attack button and you do it.
Oh yeah, it's tail time.
It truly is tail time. This is the moment. Alright. Come on. Come on, baby. Ah! Alright. We're doing well. We're doing much better than last time, for sure. Not missing a beat. That said, let's kill these soldiers. Ah, fuck. Really? Yeah, I'm doing well for bolts. Keeping an eye on bolts. Oh. Okay. Now I really gotta be careful. Holy shit. Oh, can you imagine? Can you imagine if we have to do all this shit again? I would just end the stream if that happens. Just do it off screen and then save people the frustration. Yes! Cool. Stream continues.
You have helped to free all the fairy people from
Yes,
the
I have.
clutches of the filthy and scum. As a reward, I can grant you passage to the Hall of Heroes.
Oh, that's the chalice substitute. That's fun.
They got a free bar.
That was unexpected. All heroes awaits. I am good. That felt good. Felt good to just, like, clear it out properly, hey. Oh yeah, there we go.
Bless me, if it isn't Daniel, Lord of the Ants. Hold still, and I'll remove the shrink spell.
Okay. So presumably that was in the PS1 version.
Oh, lovely,
What an interesting
lovely
idea to have and implement.
Here you are, Sir Knight. A wart-covered and cabbage-smelling old crone I may be, but I always keep my promises. I grant
need
you
to put
my
yourself
reward.
down. Self-deprecation is old hat. Okay. Fun. Fun, fun, fun. So is the... I wonder if the Enchanted Forest... Wait, is that the level? The anthill is the level in that case? Oh. Explosive drumsticks. Not bad. Give me my hammer, please. Thank you. Reese, could you look up if like the anthill is the level in that case? Because I went to the Enchanted Forest and then went to the anthill that way. So I'm assuming that the Enchanted Forest is a level in its own right. Anyway, I'm gonna get this reward, and then I'll maybe do one more level and then call it for the day. So I got other stuff to do. Hey, Ben.
Fortescue,
Oh, it's a new
you
hero.
jawless arrow magnet.
Yeah.
What are you doing back here? What? Call me Mr. Woden the Mighty. How I pity the people of Gallowmere,
No shit.
that their fate should once again be in the hands of a chump like you. Still, I suppose it's not fair to take it out on them. Take my sword, and do try not to stab yourself in the foot. You know, I've always had my doubts about you, Fortescue.
Doing pretty well so
Just
far.
not carved from hero material.
Iron level. Alright. We'll go back and clear that out, and then that'll be it. Broadsword. Oh, nice and golden. Oh, nice. Oh, wait a minute. Okay. So it's got a magic. It's got a magic meter to attach to it. Yeah, there's like a percentage ticking down, which means enhanced attack, I'm guessing. Getting its chalice weapon, sure. Yeah, I mean, I would have done it first regardless. Just for completionist sake, if nothing else. But yeah. Okay. Yeah, let's go back to let's go and do the Enchanted Forest properly. Enchanted Earth, rather. Okay. Been getting it wrong this whole time. MediEvil fans are screaming at me. Shadow demons were locked away. Oh, that's right. We did that whole cutscene with the shadow demons. I've just forgotten about them entirely. I like this art on the loading screens as well. This is really nice. There's unlockable art in Crash 4. Like just the environments and concept art and stuff. And that's always really nice. Alright. Yeah, we'll see this. Okay, we want a ranged weapon too. Hang on. So, hammer's primary. And we'll do daggers as secondary, because I'm probably running low on bolts. I'll replenish them before long, but... Cool. Again, don't know how to open that gate. Hopefully that'll occur later. And just got sucked out by the frogs again, I think. I took damage there. One thing I wish was the case in this game is that you could register a little better when you take damage. As it is, it's like, I blink and it's like, oh, I'm missing a bunch of green. And I'm about to die again, so... really appreciate it in this case. Okay. I always like that stuff. Some of Naughty Dog's games feature behind the scenes videos you can unlock, which is a big fan of. Yeah, right. Okay. I'm trying to think of, like, behind this...
There used to be a coven of witch.
Yeah. Okay. I'm just trying to think of behind the scenes Naughty Dog stuff. Was this like in the PS1 games as well? Like Crash Bandicoot and whatnot? Or was it Uncharted onwards? Oh jeez. Yep, about to die. My death's door, look at me. Can I find a bottle in time? Probably not. PS3 onwards, yep. Oh! Okay. Hey, look, we didn't make it that far into the level already, so... that's okay. That's okay. Not as frustrating as with the anthill. Don't lick the toads. I don't see a lick button, do you? Alright, blah, 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 blah. And, hammer, please. And, daggers? Yes, we want daggers, because we're low on bolts. Let's try this again. Wait, I've got as much else as I did when I started in the last attempt, so, I think I just gotta get good, don't I? Starting by not getting covered in acid. Let's go this way, and hopefully we'll find a up. Fuck off. Come on, really? Great. Sorry, Dan. Okay, so that gate is not open, so I just gotta be like supremely bloody careful. God, am I gonna have to end the stream early for real? Can I not open this? If I talk to that gargoyle, if it's a merchant, I could really really use some help. Okay, this is just nothing, I suppose. Oh, fuck! Christ! Fuck me. I'm right in thinking like attacking them with melee weapons is just not gonna do me enormous good, even if it is the enchanted sword, because they're just gonna hit me with acid anyway. Yeah, it's just not clear. Like, the lock-on button is there. That'll help steady my aim at least. Okay. Okay, just gonna, like, stay as far back as I can. At least the firefly's there to confirm that I've locked on. And I've got a lot of daggers, so... Alright, there's 2 more toads coming up. Double back. Oh boy. Oh boy. Okay, Toy also has the... Oh, you also have the Scarecrow Fields unlocked. Yeah, true, true, true. But I do like the sense of completion of having done the anthill and the level that the anthill was in. There's not much time left, so while we're here. When in Rome. That's the right use of that phrase. Okay. Again, as long as I'm just super careful. Okay. Da-da-da. Da-da-da. Okay, it's nursing me. Fuck! Okay. No idea why my phone autocorrected. Reese, can I tell you? I've turned autocorrect off. It is kind of flying blind, but man, changed my life. I'm remembering old typos I used to make. I'm in touch with my younger self again. And yes, I have to edit 95% of what I post on Discord for errors, but it's the price I will pay. I just don't know why there isn't. Okay.
Keep out.
Yes, 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 yes. I just don't know why I haven't gotten any health pickups yet. It's annoying. Fuck! Okay, yeah, maybe. Maybe not necessarily Scarecrow Fields is easier, but there's a health pickup sooner. It's just like, because it seems to have auto-saved this particular amount of health that I have. Whereas if I, say, I'd somehow finished the anthill with full health, and then came back to the Enchanted Earth. And then that would be setting me off that way. I don't know if it works that way, but... No, you raise a good point. Let's go to the Scarecrow Fields and pray that there's a health pickup. The best thing is when it decides to correct a word like 3 words after you've typed it. Fuck. Forget it. Go to an early, easy level and farm health. Race, that's a very good idea. But, at the same time, I like seeing new stuff. Ooh, hello. Sorry, I'm using a second monitor and it's just decided to not see the PS4 signal. But now it does. Alright, buddy. Okay. Place it with a hammer.
The scarecrows are almost unstoppable, so don't be a hero. If you can't beat them, try trapping them while
Daring dash. Oh no. What's the daring dash ability? I'm gonna Google that real quick. It's an ability I completely forgot I had that could have come in handy this entire time. Daring dash MediEvil. I missed the yeah, there's a Reddit thread. I missed the instructions. It's R1 while running. There was no real instruction. Okay. Okay. There we go. Okay. Oh, yep. This is what she means. Okay. What if we just, while we're here, let's do a daring dash. Let's find the health pickups as soon as possible. Could the daring dash have come in handy during that entire anthill ordeal? Probably. Probably. Could have at least covered ground a bit quicker. You know, I sometimes bemoan modern games for having tooltips coming out of its ears, but Not so handy. Gotta say. Oh, Jesus. Okay. There's a health pickup. I want a health pickup. Oh god, really? Just give me some health. Why don't I try out these things? Oh, okay. No. No. Oh, what? Okay. Oh, interesting. MediEvil mech, I suppose. Alright, you're dead. Okay, moon rune. Let's get back to... Man, I haven't even found a merchant yet. What is this? Like, can we... Can you think about where players are at currently? Yeah, at least these guys are a little doable. So, sword's good for rapid attacks, I'll clear that. Oh! No. Don't swarm me, please. Okay. Come on. Just give me a health pickup, will ya? Alright, found the earth ring, that's handy. Found a club, not so handy. Got an indestructible club. So, I mean... And I'm near death again. Great. If I die here, we'll go back to the early level, farm health, leave, and then we'll set ourselves up nicely for next time. Okay. So I see it's just locked that. It's soft to lock. Oh, not soft lock, but like locked me out of backtracking there. That's great. Here we go. God damn. Alright, so let's try and do this level. Let's get the chalice, and then we'll leave everything else for another day. Okay, cool. We're in fighting form again. Thank God. These crows, not a fan. Okay, right up. Fuck out because there's some scarecrows. Oh, no, don't get the fuck out just yet. Ah, shield, yes. Means of defending myself. God. Can I attack you yet? Jeez, the frame rate's buckling. Oh, he's got fireballs now. Oh boy. Okay. I'm liking the music, by the way. There we go. Alright. Blah, blah, blah. Yep. Base rune. Cool. Okay. What did this book say? I missed the last one.
These fields are home to many...
Alright. Man machine inside the barn. Cool. Okay. I wonder if that upgraded sword can take out the scarecrows. I wonder if that's the idea. That book is always bigger than I thought, I think. What is the deal with that? Oh. Is it attacking transforming? That's pretty cool. Gotta remember to use my shield now. Now that I've got it. Oh dear. Oh, okay. That's so the fields of hay are basically of wheat rather. Basically a bottomless pit. Should avoid it as such. I don't know how long this dragon's gonna hang around. Voice. Okay. Let's give this new sword a try. Is that working at all? Shields come in handy. Oh, okay, okay, okay. So with the shield plus the enchanted sword.
Death waits in the cornfield.
Yeah, alright, so we'll put the sword away when we're not using it. Yeah, because I just want to get enough for the chalice, enough enemy takedowns. It seems to be just spawning more. Either that or they're hanging about on the top of the hut here. The barn, I should say. Is that a health area? Like in the middle of the cornfield? What the fuck, man? Why are you tempting me? Okay, there's no way to enter the barn at present. Just go around. Just have a look around. Oh, hang on. There is a way to enter the barn. Okay. Let's have a look. Go away, bats. Alright.
The corn cutting machine is missing a part.
Okay. Noted. Let's try and find it, shall we? Some platforming. Okay. Oh, dearie, dearie, dearie. Okay, alright, alright. Okay. So we did that. Can we push this? No. Okay. So that was where we pushed it where we were supposed to. Boing. Alright, cool. Nice. It's a copper shield, so when a silver shield runs out, we'll switch to that. Okay. So when I find a cog later in the level, I'll come back here. Nice. Oh. Look at the firefly went red. What enemy are you finding? Oh no. Okay, where am I going? Further into the cornfield, I suppose? I don't really want to... Let's get a chance. Okay, so basically a maze. That's cool. Hey, a bonfire! This really is Dark Souls. Alright. Energy vial, that's fun. That's where I just came from. Alright. So to the left. Oh, hello! The frame rate buckled, and that's how I told like an enemy had spawned. Sorry, devs. You're probably under the pump making this. Not to make fun. Okay, 840. Yes. Sword has some real value again. I was on a real love affair with the hammer for a while, but now we're good. We're good. Do they infinitely spawn out of these haystacks? Not quite, but it certainly is handy for chalice getting purposes. If they do. Alright, 82%. Dun, dun, dun. Okay, R1 while I'm running. I don't remember that. That's a Scarecrow. Let's turn on our enchanted sword. Nice. Okay. Is there a way to set the haystack on fire? Oh. Not a bad idea, Reese. If only the camera would cooperate. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Nice. Okay. Yeah, if we get our club, which is here. That's the use of the club, I remember now. I was making fun of it for not being indestructible like the hammer, but in fact, it has a utility, which is this. Boom! Oh, why am I on fire? Fuck. Heck yes. Okay. And there was one more haystack. Yep. Here we go. Here we go. Backtrack as much as we can and do this. Thank you for the suggestion, Reese. Much appreciated. Goodies around. Is there a haystack in here? Is my question. No, that haystack is just a platform. Okay. Okay. It'd be fun if you could just set the entire cornfield on fire. That'd be fun. A little bit too demanding. Oh. Go away, Crow. I said go away. Dan, I want your aim to be better. Can I just kill the Scarecrow like this? God, he chews up a lot of daggers. Got 100 daggers, why not? This is like using 30 or something. Alright. Yeah, probably could have read some whatnot. Okay. Let's go on with that melee. Oh, fuck off. Like, man, not the weapon I wanted. There we go. Okay. Yeah, the Scarecrow are worth a lot of chalice points, so... Yeah, 97%. We're good. We're doing well. Done a Far Cry 2 fire prolongation tech in 1998. That's true. I still haven't played Far Cry 2. I played Far Cry 3, which I thought was probably the most middling triple like game I've finished. You know, like, you know what I mean? Like you're playing a game that you know is not very good. You play through to the end anyway. I'll run out of magic on the broadsword. Might as well just keep it then. Propagation. Well, prolongation kind of works as well. I figured you meant that the first time. Okay, now, I've backtracked enough. Far Cry 2 was amazing at the time. Don't know how it tastes. That's what I'm afraid of. Because it's on GOG. I think I've got it on GOG. Got it picked it up at a sale, but like... I mean, Far Cry 3 had a weird attitude, and I imagine Far Cry 2 is even more aggressive. I know Far Cry 1 is just as stupid as hell. It's like a bad B movie. Okay. Enough lollygagging. We're doing alright for health, which is nice. Woo! It was very much them standing down there just to make something with massive health. Yeah, cool. The start of the Ubisoft formula. Are you really going to take the camera away from me at this point? Okay. Let's move. This is cool. Alright, nice. Gosh, very well lit booby traps. I love it. Money, money, money. Pop, pop, pop. Real RE4 vibes right now. Just need a guy with a bag on his head and a chainsaw. Wouldn't that be funny if they put that into this game? Being like, so dads were like, I don't remember this from the last game. Nice. Okay. Okay. Ooh. Ooh. If you, man, deaths in corn silos are very much a thing in real life. So seeing this is like kind of brutal. My question is, how the bloody hell am I meant to get past? Something earlier that I could trigger like a button. Needs a concussion. Throw a startle at you. The merchant guy goes in to be like, "What are you buying? Is that all, stranger?" Thank you. It'd be completely in the right tone, wouldn't it? Up, 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 up. Okay. Oh, I see. Am I... Okay, so by default... Yes, cool. Okay, so I've got to slip past this moment. Okay. Yep, I get you. I get what you're doing. I'm picking up what you're putting down. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Whoop! Nice. Obstacle cleared. Boo's Mansion much? 64 us nonsense. Okay. Oh. Oh, no. Okay. Mucked it up. That's alright. Oh, found the harvester thingo. Okay. So I've got to backtrack, do I? Fair enough. Okay. Whoa, up. I'm fucking this up already. Okay. Whoa, oh. Ah, fuck. Just get through. Right. Well, at least I got health to spare. So Dan is Leon Kennedy. Where's everybody going? Bingo? So Dan and just patch him into RE2. like they did everything else. I saw a clip that replaced Mr. X with Tom from Tom and Jerry. I'm going to do a damage boost here. This would be a good time to read out donations. Yeah. AGDQ humor is evergreen, except when it's racist. Done by the presenters themselves. No, AGDQ is good. I'm not going to take the piss. Ultimately a good thing. Where's a cat? Money for charity is a good thing. Alright, here we go. Take my harvester part. Okay. We only need like one more enemy, don't we? I see. So it's chewed up a path for us to take, and there's the chalice. Oh boy, okay. And it's made a bridge for us. That's handy. Now what I want is... Okay, well this will come in handy first of all. Just need one more enemy. That's what I need. Oh, we have 3 full life flasks. That's very useful. Is there no other enemy I can defeat? Did I miss my shot? I really want that chalice. Love to end this session with an extra chalice. Okay, I'm going the wrong way to find the thing that I'm after. The enemies, right? They really talk well today, don't they? Is it possible to kill some of these people on the cornfield? Those greenfields were just one big flat texture in the original. Wow, really? Well, I say that is an improvement. Okay. So, as I said,
Kalkatura, the Serpent Lord, yearns to fight alongside.
Oh, that's the thing I found again. That's the thing I found earlier that was helping me. And it did help. But, sure wish I'd read that book beforehand. Otherwise, I'm just looking at it thinking, I'm sorry, is this Hanzo? Is this a Hanzo? Hanzo Ultimate? Can I explain the joke? Okay. Doubling back, seeing if there's just anything at all. Well, there's... Aha! Hey, mate. Yes! Cool. Also, while I'm here, there's a haystack. I got a club. Club meet fire. Don't set yourself on fire, Dan, please. There we go. Okay, okay. Cool. Cool. Come on, finish burning. Okay, nothing there. Fair enough. And that's it. That's it for haystacks in this little area. There is this area here, though. Oh, that's not it for haystacks. Cool, cool, cool. God, I'm glad I came back here. There's a merchant. Hey, mate. Haven't seen you in a bloody hot minute. Enchant my sword. Throwing daggers. Crossbow bolts. My inventory is full. Alright, sick. Folks, we're in business. Alright, we're saving that enchanted sword when we truly need it. We're going to swap out our daggers for our old favourite crossbow. Okay. Do a daring dash through there. Shield percentage. Well, we got the copper shield. I've got to remember. Hopefully that'll auto-equip when this silver shield breaks. I imagine we're about to tackle a boss. I think we read a book to that effect just earlier. What's the time? 12:15. Okay. This is a decent session. Okay. I'm gonna jump. All the heroes awaits. Yeah, boy. Alright, cool, 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 cool. Maybe this... Even though that's a dead end, I think that whole harvester puzzle was, if you can call it a puzzle, was entirely optional. Which makes me wonder, where do I go now? Hang on. Maybe it's not the dead end I thought. I think I read a book to the effect of, hey,
Death.
definitely that's the cornfield. Okay, where's that? Book that said hey. This combo part is missing a... Yeah, okay. Now, what was the book I read just now? It said, hey, someone's been locked away. Was that the dragon spirit? Oh, I'm really fumbling right now, I apologize. Really fumbling around. So Dan himself. So it's on brand, really. Think about it. Let's get this done. Let's get this level done. Am I going the right way? I really hope so. I really hope so. I hope this isn't... I'm not just walking towards the same dead end. Oh boy. Okay. Past this. We have a solid. Ooh, hello. And speaking of that particular sound I'm making, the that is Empress and Groove, which makes me want to play the PS1 game, which I definitely have. Ah, here we go. Alternate exit. Boom. Hey, mate.
Pumpkin Gorge, dead ahead. The nursery to Gallowmere's favourite side dish. Step inside and understand the true horror of fruit gone bad.
Gladly. Is this the end of the level? Yes, it is. Ah, good. So it's just the Pumpkin Gorge as its own level next. Cool. All right, so let's finish off the Hall of Heroes.
Gaining allies in the Hall of the Heroes is the way forward.
I mean, I got it.
Hack, choppity chop. Off with a few zombies' heads, and it thinks
Hey,
it can
where's Jane
redeem
Fonda?
itself
I don't know
in
where
battle.
Jane Fonda is.
You still have a
In fact,
long
I
way
had to break it to you,
go
Gex.
rank as the best.
She's not real. Jane Fonda is not real. Okay. I hope none of you saw me spill coffee on myself. Cold coffee, no less. Say none of you.
By God, Fortescue!
What?
You must be the luckiest corpse ever to walk the face of the earth.
I don't know, mate.
I have something here I can
You
lend
can thank
to
me
you.
a lot for this.
Take
You
it
can
or
give me
leave
credit.
it. But remember, I'm only doing this for the sake of Gallowmere's doomed population, and not for you, you gangly buffoon.
I'm the one with the enchanted sword, mate. You're holding air. Alright. Boom. Boom. Thank you for the gold. Alright, let's... Alright. Time to bounce. Go back to the menu screen. Cool. Alright. It is so silly that it just doesn't give you the option to visit a vendor before a level, because that would have made the enchanted domain, whatever it's called, actually doable. Alright, good sesh. Yeah, we'll definitely return to this game. This is good fun. For as dated as its progression system is, I feel like I'm getting the hang of it. Dated as, I mean, not progression system. Checkpointing, let's say. Game over conditions. Whatever the phrase is. So, that'll do it for today. Tomorrow, Bianca will play some Jedi Academy. Tuesday, we will have our usual X and Y presentation, trademark, as I mentioned at the start. And Thursday, we'll carry on with Jak 2. We did a nice little double sesh in the last week, and that was great. That was great. We got through a good chunk of that game. And that was good fun. Yeah, so we'll carry on with that. And I guess that the only thing that leaves is for me to queue up yet more croc cave music. And leave you on that, huh? So, pardon me while I figure it out. There we go. Alright. Reese, thanks for joining me. Anyone watching the VOD, thanks for checking it out. See you next time.